How much of this film did you spend soaking wet?
Actually, that's a good, I haven't been asked that. Nice start, by the way. A lot. But yeah, when you're 3 a.m. in the middle of a stage getting soaked with water bottles before a take, so quite a bit.
Did you go on some kind of boot camp before you started filming?
Yeah, I mean, I went down with Pete to San Diego and hung out on one of the ships for a bit and talked to the guy that actually plays the same, actually lives the job that I play. And so we had a little boot camp, and then when we got to Hawaii, we had a ex-captain basically give us, you know, within a week, you just go to class and everything. It was actually quite fun.
Yeah. And I mean, did you end up after the film like wanting to join the Navy? Was it something that you got excited
not
by?
necessarily. I think I got my fix, you know, for 6 months playing this guy and another 2 prepping. So it was, you got your fix. I'll live and let those guys do their thing.
You've got skills, but I have never, ever seen a man waste them like you. Keep the ship out of the surf and spray,
Or you will plunge to destruction. Homer, sir.
The fact that you know that infuriates me beyond words.
And did you have to discover your sea legs, or were you completely happy on the high seas and so?
I had a couple moments, but I didn't succumb to them. But it was a lot of fun to be out there in a live setting. I mean, any actor will tell you that's the best setting to be in. And when we were shooting out in the ocean, it was a lot of fun. You can react to things that obviously wouldn't be there on the day if you're surrounded in studio by green screen.
And are you too much of a gentleman to reveal who of your castmates didn't have their sea legs?
No, I'm not, by the way. I just don't recall ever seeing anyone throw up. But yeah, it was, I know Jess Plemons, Orty, was close a couple times. But it's ironic because we were fine on the ocean, and then when we got to the studio, it was on a gimbal, and so they would like throw us around, and that is what got me as well. And Jess and I were teetering, put it that way.
What the hell is that?
What was the most fun aspect from making this film?
Working with Pete, probably. We're very close friends as well, so that's probably that's a huge factor in why I took the role. And then playing Hopper, he's a lot of fun to play. The comedic parts is just a lot of fun. I haven't really dived into that in some of my previous gigs. We found that tone quite early, and I think any director in any movie will tell you that's the #1 thing. Once you lock into that tone, you're flying. And we had that right away, and I think you feel that through the movie. We never take ourselves too seriously. And we definitely have moments where there is emotion and all that injected, but I think, you know, it just makes, it's a summer, fun, popcorn film.
Absolutely.
You know? Yeah.
What's your best I've blown up a battleship sound effect?
My battleship sound effects? I think that's stereotypical, or you do the, like the fire, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, that's I wasn't that good at it.
What would your opening gambit in a game of Battleship be? What square would you go for?
Oh, yeah, that's a good one. I'm a borders guy. I play the perimeter.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Good task.
So I just can't play you now.